Let's take a look.
Greetings and welcome to this Faust guide video. I'm a bit late with this one. I've been playing a little bit too much of Darktide, but I thought I'd put together a quick video showing some punishes you can do against Sin's DP. Since it is a little bit interesting, there's not really a DP like it in the game at the moment, because it hits twice. And as you're seeing from the combos I'm using now, you want to punish it after the first hit, because there is a gap in between the first and second hit. Punishing it this way makes it so that you essentially don't have to engage in the guessing game as to whether or not if he's going to cancel the DP into the follow-up or not. It completely bypasses it, so you definitely want to punish this after the first hit but before the second hit. Interestingly, this super has a really weird thing where if you delay the closest just right, you can actually punish him on the ground. It registers that he's on the ground, so you get ground conversions like thrust conversions and stuff like that, which normally isn't really possible. I'll show more on this later because there's some interesting applications to it, but I don't think it's going to be useful overall. You can also use 5k instead of closest to punish like this. This option might be a little bit more consistent than the closest depending on the spacing. When you're in the corner, you can do side switch combos like this using closest 2S mix. Depending on the timing you do the 2S mix, it will change the side you go on. You can either stay on the same side and get quite a lot of corner carry like I'm showing right now, or you can side switch and put your opponent in the corner like I showed in the previous example. It's up to you really. Both options are pretty good. Just really depends whether or not if you want the wall break or not. This option is also a decent side switch option if you have meter. It's more consistent than the previous option. The previous option is consistent, it's more timing specific. This one really isn't, you just do it and it works. This is another example of doing the delayed closest. Again, I don't really think this is going to be that good of an option because the timing on it is kind of finicky, and if you get it wrong you get hit, so it's not really a good option. But like I was saying before, you can do perfect thrust combos. This combo here is really finicky. The closest is hard to get, and you need the perfect thrust, and you need to do the backdash RC combo for this to work, so it's really not that good of an option, just due to how tricky it is to pull off, but it is an option you can do. Once again, because your opponent is airborne, you do airborne combos like this, and Faust gets really good air conversions like this using 5k and closest. So this DP is actually one of the better DPs for Faust to punish because you get massive damage like that. Not bad at all really. I tried to push the limits on the delayed closest to see if you can get some of the really huge combos like the closest 5H, 5H, jump, 5H, jump, 5H, 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 blah 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 blah, like the really big combos you get in the corner, but you don't seem to be able to get them due to the wall break damage scaling thing. But the wall break damage scaling is a bit weird. I just showed two examples there. It was the exact same combo, yet it broke in different areas. I don't know why. I just wanted to show that. Yeah, you can't get the huge combos in the corner, but you still get massive ones. This is a 3/4 screen combo. I just thought I would show this. Once again, just reiterating, Faust gets a lot of damage for punishing this DP. More than he does most, in my opinion. I mean, look at that, 253 damage. And I didn't have to engage in the guessing game at all. The delayed closest got me thinking, what other options can I do to kind of punish this? And you can do that. A command grab. You can completely bypass the guessing game and just flat out grab him out of the DP, which is kind of amazing. This right here is not an editing error. I left that in deliberately to show you that the timing is a little bit finicky. It's not as finicky as the delayed closest, but it's still a little bit dodgy. But with practice you'll get used to it. It works anywhere on screen, by the way. As long as you're pretty much point blank range when you block the DP, you'll be able to get the command grab. And in case you're wondering like I was, can you loop this if he's just spamming the DP? Yes, you can. Safe jump D after the command grab, block the DP, and do it again. The timing is a bit tricky. You might want to lab this to get the timing down on it, but it is a solid option. You can just throw loop him to death. But that will be just some quick examples of ways you can punish Sin's DP. There's probably more optimal ways you can do it, but I thought I'd just do a quick video for you, in case you're wondering how to punish it. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.